How Do Hermit Crabs Mate? By Donald P. Hill, www.hermitcrabsfunpet.com. How to breed hermit crabs. It's not for the faint of heart. If you have a hermit crab in your house, I am sure that you have at one time or another thought about breeding hermit crabs. You may not have wanted to, but you may have wondered what it would be like to see hermit crab eggs hatching under your own roof. Yeah, I know it sounds exciting, but to be honest, it is not something that every Tom, Dick and Harry can do. It requires patience and determination for you to succeed. It simply isn't for the faint-hearted. Luckily, breeding hermit crabs is not impossible as some people may suggest. It only requires you to be focused about it. So if you want to try it out, be my guest. Research indicates that hermits are more likely to mate if they are outdoors than if they are indoors. It is therefore advisable that if you want to breed your hermit crabs, you need to decide on a location outside your house where your hermit crabs will be living. Once you have decided on the place to put your hermit crab, the next step is to get a large tank. The tank that you should pick should be one that is made of either glass or plastic. Make sure that it is the type that will allow you to put a lid on. Once you have done this, fill it with salty water. Make sure that the water that you use is not chlorinated. If tap water is all you have, make sure that you dechlorinate it before using it. To make your hermit crabs mate, it is critical to create an environment that is as close to its natural environment as possible. One of the ways to do this is to create waves on the tank so that they can mimic the waves of the ocean. Luckily, you don't have to get your fan to do this. You can create waves by using a tool that you can buy from your home pet store. As mentioned in the third step, your aim is to mimic the ocean world as much as possible. Since it is said that most of the mating is done during the night, it is always advisable to have one very important component incorporated: the moon. Moonlight bulbs will give out some light that will make the hermit crabs to believe that they are close to the ocean and that this is the mating time. You have done all the preparation that is needed to make your hermit crabs comfortable, but there is one thing that you haven't done yet: getting male and female hermit crabs. If you have them already, that is okay. However, if you don't, the next thing that you need to do is to go to your local pet store and ask for a male and female hermit crab of the same species. Remind the seller that you are looking for hermit crabs for breeding. This way, you will be able to get crabs that will specifically cater for your needs. Once your hermit crabs are at home, pair them together and wait for them to mate. You can encourage them to mate by placing the male hermit crab in a bright shell. The main problem, however, when it comes to hermit crab breeding, is not to do with mating or laying of eggs. Instead, it has a lot to do with the eggs hatching. It is suspected that this is because many people are not able to properly handle the hermit crab's eggs and therefore the eggs cannot hatch. Hermit crab breeding is something that many pet lovers have developed an interest in. However, many people fail in this attempt. If you want to breed hermit crabs, do the following. Start by deciding on your location. Normally, outdoors is usually preferred to indoors. Get a plastic or glass tank and fill it with salty water. Install a wave creation machine. Set up moonlight bulbs. Get male and female hermit crabs and pair them up. This video is part of our free 10-day email series. If you love hermit crabs and want to know more about them, visit us www.hermitcrabsfunpet.com.